Hi, and welcome to CTV.
With your anchors Ruthie
and Ryan. Today we have an exclusive music video. The video stars Rebecca bonding with her new single, Bonding.
This video shows bonding and chemistry, but first we are going to give you a background on bonding.
There are three types of bonding: ionic, covalent, and metallic bonding.
Ionic bonding is the bond formed between a metal and a nonmetal. The metal and nonmetal are attracted to each other because they are oppositely charged. It produces thermal stability, it has a high melting point and boiling point, and it produces a stable compound.
Covalent bonding is a bond formed between two nonmetal ions. The bond is formed by the sharing of electrons by two nuclei. They are poor conductors of heat and produce a soft compound. Covalent bonds can be polar or nonpolar. Polar bonds are formed when electrons are unequally shared between two atoms. Nonpolar bonding is when electrons are shared equally. Whenever two atoms of the same element bond together, they form a nonpolar covalent bond.
The third type of bond is metallic bonding, which is the electromagnetic interaction between free-floating valence electrons for the positively charged metal ions. Metallic bonding is the reason why metals are solids. Metallic bonding is always formed between two pure metals that produce a hard compound that is a good conductor of electricity. An example of an element that often has metallic bonding is zinc.
Now that you've been informed about bonding, here's the video Bonding by Rebecca Bonding.
Heading to chem class, gotta be there, gotta be on time, gotta listen to the teacher. Today we're learning about bonds. Atoms are attracted by sharing electrons, gotta transfer them to one another. Gotta learn three kinds. Chemical bonds are sweet, ionic bonds are one kind, metallic bonds and lastly are covalent. It's bonding, gotta know those three bonds. Everybody's learning about them and are having fun. Bonding, gotta know those three bonds. Everybody's learning about them and are having fun. Chemistry, yeah. Chemistry, yeah. Bonds. Covalent, metallic, ionic. Metallic, ionic. First of all, we're talking about ionic. This includes non-metal and metal. Oppositely charged. Ions share one electron. I got this, you got this. Miss B is teaching us. Yeah, I got this, you got this. Now we know it. Chemical bonds are sweet. Ionic bonds are one kind. Metallic bonds and lastly are covalent. It's bonding, gotta know those three bonds. Everybody's learning about them and are having fun. Bonding, gotta know those three bonds. Everybody's learning about them and are having fun. Chemistry, yeah. Chemistry, yeah. Bonds. Covalent, metallic, ionic. Covalent, metallic, ionic. Metallic bonds, combine into one. They are metals. They are metals. We gonna learn about them today. Tomorrow we will be pros and know all about them. I don't want this bonding to end. RB, Rebecca Mars, the last one is covalent, deals with sharing valence electrons. Question is it polar or no? Come on, passing by in chem class time. Tick tock, wanna scream. Check it, it's bonding, it's chemistry. We all gonna have fun, come on, yeah! It's bonding, gotta know those three bonds. Everybody's learning about them and are having fun. Bonding, gotta know those three bonds. Everybody's learning about them and are having fun. Chemistry, yeah. Chemistry, yeah. Bonds. Covalent, metallic, ionic.
Yeah, great job on that new hit song that I'm sure will be at the top of the charts.
Rebecca Bonding is really off to a great start in her career.
I'm excited to see what this new star it will produce next.
This video has lots of educational value and should be used in classrooms across the country.
And now Rebecca Bonding will join us for an interview about her song.
Hey, I'm Rebecca Bonding.
Hey Rebecca, we just viewed your video. It sounds like you had a lot of fun filming it.
I did. It was a great experience. I learned a lot about chemistry bonds and how I hope my viewers learn a lot too.
Yeah, it was a really exciting video.
Yes, I had so much fun filming it. You can have fun and learn at the same time.
Thank you, Rebecca. We enjoyed having you on the show today.
Bye!
That was interesting.
Yeah, and now we're going to interview some celebrities and what they learned from the song Bonding.
Our first celebrity is Dwayne Wade from the Miami Heat. Our question for you is, what is covalent bonding?
A covalent bond is when ions share their outer electrons.
Thanks, Wade. He seemed to have learned from Rebecca's song. Our next person is Paris Hilton. Hi, Paris.
Hey, I'm Paris. How are you, Ryan?
I'm great. I'm going to ask you a question on bonding.
Okay.
Does ionic bonding involve two metals or a metal and a non-metal?
I believe the answer is a metal and a non-metal. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Great job. Now we have Peyton Manning from the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, Peyton. Your question is, does a bond only consist of two electrons?
No, it can only be a double or triple electron bond.
That's correct. Thanks. Now we'll go back to the studio.
Hi, welcome back. And this concludes our show for today. We'll see you next time on CTV.
Bye.
This is a ionic compound. This is a metal, sodium, and non-metal, chlorine. Right here, we show that he has one valence electron. And over here, she has 7 valence electrons. So, together, they will combine to form an ionic compound. Watch their bouncy balls form to combine into one complete ion. And that is ionic bonding. This is a covalent bond. Our elements are hydrogen, which is a nonmetal with one valence electron, and another hydrogen, which is also a nonmetal and one valence electron. These two elements will combine to form one while sharing their valence electrons. This forms H2. Now, this forms a nonpolar covalent bond because it is the same element. And that is how the covalent bonding works. This is an example of metallic bonding. We have 2 zinc metal ions, and they are floating around in a sea of electrons. The bouncy balls represent the sea of electrons. Now, the 2 zinc ions will form into a metal, and the metal then is pliable because of the sea of electrons allows them to move freely with one another, just like this. And that is metallic bonding.
Hi, and welcome to CTV
With your anchors, Ruthie.
and Ryan.
Dang it!
I
heard it.
It's like, okay, we're gonna keep going, and then it got louder. It was
Yeah.
Like, never mind.
I'll put it down.
Oh well. At least we're at the end of it, and it was
Yeah.
actually a good one.
Yeah. Oh, I
Nonpolar covalent bond.
The third type of bond is metallic bonding, which is an electromagnetic interaction between free-floating valence electrons for the positively charged metal ions. Metallic
Chemistry, yeah. Chemistry, yeah. Bonds. Looking for crap. Bonding. I'm at the wrong part.